Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder, and today I'm joined by my friend and fellow reactor from the Coco Couch. You can check out all his reactions on the Coco Couch. Got a bunch of classic movies, and of course, he will be starting the show Friends, so stay tuned for more of those reactions coming out on his channel. So obviously, I'm reacting to the show. I've seen this. You have, of course, never seen any Friends. What do you know? What do you know about the show?
That sounded so cruel initially.
You have no friends. You've never seen it. No friends.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen this before, but obviously it's so like prevalent in pop culture, and I've seen it around like everywhere, but I just haven't got around to watching it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Excellent. I feel like you're pretty much in the same boat I was jumping into the show, which is exciting. I'm excited to revisit this, and we are both drinking, so that should add to the fun of this reaction, hopefully. But of course, the full unedited reaction is on Patreon. We're also going to be reacting to episode 2 together as we continue to become more inebriated, and that's going to be over on the Coco Couch channel. Link to that is in the description. So right after this video, just click the link in the description, head right over there. You can watch episode 2 along with us. Let's just get right into it. Friends, season 1, episode 1. Have you heard this intro song before?
Oh, of course. I don't think you can really escape.
It's so
hearing it
popular, right?
Just growing up. I haven't actually watched the intro through though.
Yeah,
I've just
yeah.
heard it.
There's nothing to tell.
You're going out with the guy. There's got to be something wrong with him.
Does he have a hump and a hairpiece?
Wait, does he eat chalk?
Oh my gosh, Phoebe looks so different.
I went through with Carl. Okay, everybody relax. It's just two people going out to dinner and not having sex.
Sounds like a date to me. Standing in the middle of the cafeteria, naked.
Oh, I've had that dream.
I realize there is a phone there.
Interesting.
Instead of...
That's right.
What would Freud say?
Starts to ring. But it's my mother. Very, very weird because she never calls me.
Hello, I want to kill myself.
I feel like someone reached down my throat, grabbed my small intestine, pulled it out of my mouth, and tied it.
Oh.
Carol moved her stuff out today.
No, oh, no, don't. Stop cleansing my aura. Really, everyone, I hope she'll be very happy.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. To hell with her. She left me.
Oh.
And you never knew she was a lesbian.
Hold up.
No, okay? Everyone keep fixating on that. She didn't know. How should I know?
Sometimes I wish I was a lesbian. Did I say that out loud?
Yes.
You're single. Have some hormones.
I don't want to be single. I want to be married again.
Oh, hello.
Just an average day at a coffee shop.
Want $1 million?
Yeah, but it's the fact you say you just want to get married.
Monica, hi. Thank God that you might be here, and you are. You coffee? Decaf. This is Rachel, Chandler, and Phoebe, and Joey. My brother Ross.
Hold up. Was that symbolism?
Oh, you want to tell us now, or are we waiting for 4 wet bridesmaids? And I was looking at this gravy boat when all of a sudden, sweet and low, I realized more turned on by this gravy boat than by Barry. How much Barry looks like Mr. Potato Head. I always knew he looked familiar, but wondering why am I doing this and who am I doing this for?
The sugar.
You're the only person I knew who lived here who wasn't invited to the wedding. Oh, I was kind of hoping that wouldn't be an issue.
Wow, my bro's already fixated.
I just don't love him. Well, it matters to me.
She should not be wearing those pants.
Push her down the stairs.
Push her down the stairs.
All of my life, everyone has always told me, you're a shoe. And then today I just stopped and I said, what if I don't want to be a shoe? What if I want to be a purse or a hat? No, I don't want you to buy me a hat. I'm saying that I am a hat.
You can see where he'd have trouble.
Well, maybe I'll just stay here with Monica. I guess we've established she's staying here with Monica. Maybe I don't need your money. Wait, I said maybe. Try to think of nice, calm things.
Raindrops on roses and sleigh bells and...
That'd work on me, honestly.
It's the thought that counts.
I'm all better now. I helped. Taking control of your life.
You can always come to Joey. Me and Chandler live right across the hall. He's away a lot.
Stop hitting on her. It's her wedding day.
Like there's a rule or something?
Paul.
Was handsome is.
Paul the wine guy, Paul?
Oh, this is a Dear Diary moment.
Ross, are you okay? I mean, do you want me to stay?
That'd be good.
Really?
No, go on. It's Paul the wine guy.
Guy.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. Paul, was it?
2 seconds.
Yeah, he's tall. Far out.
What are you up to tonight?
Kind of supposed to be headed for Aruba on my honeymoon, so nothing.
Aruba. This time of year? Yeah, talk about your big lizards. Coming over to help me put together my new furniture.
We're very excited about it.
Hey, Phoebes, you want to help?
I wish I could, but I don't want to.
At least she's honest.
No reason necessary.
A brackety thing to the side things,
Have you been here before?
This is my current life.
and I cannot feel my legs.
Done with the bookcase.
This was Carol's favorite beer. She always drank it out of the can. I should have known.
He's so dramatic.
She got the furniture, the good TV. What did you get?
You guys.
Oh, God.
You got screwed.
Oh, my God.
Guess I should have caught on when she started going to the dentist 5 times a week. I mean, how clean can teeth get?
How did you get through it?
Might try accidentally breaking something valuable of hers. Say her...
Leg?
Oh.
You actually broke her watch?
Was it a Rolex? That's very expensive.
You making love with your socks on, but it isn't. It isn't. It's about me. Hi, machine cut me off again. Anyway.
What if there's only one woman for
This question.
get one woman and that's it? One woman for her.
That's like saying there's only one flavor of ice cream. There's lots of flavors out there. There's cookie dough and bing, cherry vanilla. Best thing that ever happened to you. You got married. You were like, what, 8? Welcome back to the world. Grab a spoon.
I honestly don't know if I'm hungry or horny.
Stay out of my freezer.
Both at once.
They're such good friends, though.
It's more of a 5th date revelation.
There's gonna be a 5th date?
Isn't there?
Yeah, I think there is. What were you gonna say?
Ever since she left me, I haven't been able to perform sexually.
I know being spit on is probably not what you need right now. How long?
2 years. Might want that 5th date.
Yeah, I do.
My lawful husband. Do you take
Oh,
Is this advisable?
Joni loves Chachi.
you shouldn't be doing this.
That's the difference.
Know how long it's been since I've grabbed the spoon? Words Billy, don't be a hero mean anything to you?
Have you heard of that song?
Nah. Is this unironically serious, or...
I don't think so. I mean, to me, it's funny.
Okay. Probably shouldn't be laughing.
I mean, I have never made coffee before in my entire life.
Although, actually, I'm really not that hungry this morning. Morning, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Paul, is it?
Really great time last night.
Thank you.
We'll talk later.
Yeah.
Let me guess, nothing happened.
That wasn't a real date. What the hell do you do on a real date?
Shut up and put my table back.
So I gotta get to work. I don't input those numbers. Doesn't make much of a difference.
Paying the bills, bro.
So, like, you guys all have jobs? See, that's how we buy stuff.
I'm an actor.
Wow. WeOne's production of Pinocchio.
I'm a real live boy.
I will not take this abuse.
Once I was a wooden boy.
I can't stop smiling. Just so you remember you and Tony DeMarco. Well, it's like that with feelings. Oh, wow. Go to work and not think about him all day. Else I'm just gonna get up and go to work. I'm gonna go get one of those job things.
It's like, welcome to the real world.
Yeah, exactly.
You had sex, didn't you? How did you do that?
Oh, she did.
Paul?
Oh, yeah, I know Paul.
You mean you know Paul like I know Paul?
I take credit for Paul. For me, there was no snap in his turtle for 2 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why? Why would anybody do something like that?
I assume.
Is it like I have some sort of beacon that only dogs and men with severe emotional problems can hear?
All right, come here. Give me your feet.
Thought he was nice, you know?
I can't believe you didn't know it was a lie. You got a job?
Are you kidding? I'm trained for nothing. Left to have 12 interviews today. Found Joan and David boots on sale, 50% off.
What was the original price?
I don't need my parents. I've got great boots. How'd you pay for them? Credit card. My father.
Come on, you can't live off your parents your whole life.
That's why I was getting married.
Independence.
It's hard being on your own for the first time. When I first came to this city, I was 14. My mom had just killed herself, and my stepdad was back in prison. Here, and I didn't know anybody. Living with this albino guy, and then he killed himself. And I found aromatherapy, so believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
Pretty dark.
The word you're looking for is...
I'm so fortunate. Oh my gosh.
Cut.
Welcome to the real world. It sucks. You're gonna love it.
I gotta go home sometime.
Hey, Ron, look what I just found on the floor. What? Paul's watch. Put it back where you found it. Good night, everybody.
Night.
That's the moment. I'm like, Monica, she's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Oh, no, go.
No,
Go.
really, I don't want it.
Split it? Ooh. Well, you probably didn't know this, but back in high school, I had a major crush on you.
I knew.
You did? Figured you just thought I was Monica's geeky older brother.
I did.
Oh. Listen, do you think... Try not to let my intense vulnerability become any kind of a factor here.
Oh, of course.
Hey, if I asked you out sometime, maybe?
Yeah. Maybe.
Wow.
Okay, maybe I will.
How long can you stare at an Oreo?
That's so relatable, though. That
Right?
tension, that awkwardness.
Hey, what's with you?
I just grabbed a spoon.
I was gonna say he's got a new flavor he discovered.
I can't believe what I'm hearing here.
What? I said you had an... I said you had... Would you stop?
Was I doing it again?
Yes.
Would I like more coffee?
You make it, or are you just
I'm
serving?
just serving it.
Yeah, I'll have a cup of coffee.
It's not poisoned.
What'd you think? What are your first thoughts?
It's so simple, but like it's actually quite funny. I don't know. I feel like once you sit down and actually invest in like the characters, it's like super entertaining. I don't know. I'm super excited now.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I mentioned, of course, we're going to be watching the next episode, so if you want to see that reaction, that's over on the Coco Couch. Link's in the description to head over there, just as we kind of continue talking about this first episode, in case you want to go over there, check that out. But I had to be careful kind of talking, because I don't want to give anything away, obviously, but it is a lot of fun going back and seeing the actors / characters at this stage of the show. Because obviously now I'm on to approaching the end of season 3. A lot has changed. I'll just say that.
Okay.
Without giving anything away, obviously. But just first impressions like of the characters. I mean, they're kind of quirky, right? I feel like that's part of their charm for sure. And I like that you can clearly tell. I mean, obviously Rachel, Jennifer Aniston's character is kind of new to the group, but the rest of them, like, you can just sense that kind of shared history, that friendship, that comfort they all have with each other, even in this first episode, right? Are there any characters in particular that stand out that you like just from episode? I know it's early, but just from episode 1.
No, it's hilarious because I feel like a lot of the plot is around Rachel at the moment and Ross, is it?
Yeah.
But the ones who have left the biggest impression on me would probably have to be out of the guys, either Joey or Chandler. I love the sarcasm and like the kind of weird sort of twitchy sort of traits that he has. And I love Phoebe as well. I just feel like she's so she seems so aloof but so genuine and honest. And I feel like that's kind of rare. So yeah, I really like Phoebe.
Yes, same. I think I forget what episode I reached the point where Phoebe really stood out to me. I was like, she is just hilarious. Like, I love how she's kind of on her own wavelength a little bit, but not in a way like she's checked out. But she's very, how do I describe it? She's a one-of-a-kind person who kind of owns it. Is very comfortable being herself as well, which I thought is like, it's funny, but it's also just pretty cool too.
Yeah, there's no insecurity at all. I'm like, it's amazing.
But I'm excited for you to watch more because there's a lot. Like I said, a lot changes. I think that the actors and honestly the writing as well, I think improves over time. Like I believe when I first started season 1, some people were telling me in the comments like, "Oh, season 1 is not that great." I actually I love season 1. I thought it had like its own charm unique to just that first season. But I do think that like you can see as the actors work together more, like their chemistry gets better and they learn to like play off each other a little bit differently as things progress. So it'll be curious to see like as you go along that journey too, kind of seeing that happen.
I mean, it just felt really fast though, which I think's good. I feel like it's a good change of pace from the usual sort of shows I've been watching in the past, which are normally 40 minutes to 60 minutes in length, where it's been like I don't really usually watch sitcoms, and I know sitcoms are usually shorter in length.
Yeah.
Yeah, easier to digest. So, yeah.
All right, so that is episode 1 of Friends. Absolute blast to go back and revisit the pilot. And of course, like I mentioned, we are going on to continue right now to watch episode 2 over on the Coco Couch channel. So just click the link in the description, head right over there. You can continue as we continue to drink and watch episode 2 of Friends for the first time. Full reaction is on Patreon. Coco Couch also has a Patreon where he's going to have his future episodes of Friends as he starts this journey as well, if you want to check that out. Thank you for watching, and as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.